Hello everyone, welcome to another Autogefühl video. Today we're gonna have a closer look at the new Mercedes V-Class. It is a car that sets new standards in terms of design for cars in this class. We're gonna show you what you can expect and what you can't expect from this car.
Focus is on luxury driving and transporting. It is supposed to set standards as a huge saloon car, Mercedes boss Zetsche says. Mercedes is attacking Volkswagen, who are dominating the market right now. The new V-Class is available in 3 different lengths depending on the purpose. It starts at about 4.9 meters and ends at about 5.4 meters. Being a family carrier, an airport taxi or a VIP shuttle.
When driving, you notice immediately the usual car feeling. That is due to the elements that are normally used in Mercedes sedans. For example, the steering wheel is the steering wheel of the Mercedes C-Class. This creates this normal sedan feeling, even though you have a lot of more space in your back. Also, all the other components here in the cockpit have been picked up not only from the C-Class but also from the S-Class. If you would like to invest in some additional safety features, you can, for example, order the Distronic Plus system. This helps you keep the distance to the car in front of you and automatically brakes the car. This is a new feature for cars in this segment.
As engines, you can pick the 2.2-liter diesel with 136, 163 or 190 horsepower. Prices in Germany start about 43,000 euros, however this is really just the basic version. Expect a lot more.
The setup in this version is 4 seats in the back for the ideal conversation position. This might be interesting for families traveling with many children. They have lots of space, or passengers who like a lot of space for themselves. If you use this car as a VIP shuttle, for example, and you need to transport more people, you can also fit 2 seating rows in here, which have 3 seats each. So plus the 2 seats in the front, you can transport 8 people in this car. And you still got lots of space in the back, for example, for heavy sports equipment. When opening the trunk, you notice immediately the very low loading sill. So it's easy to put, for example, your sporting equipment like golf bags in here, who fit in easily. If you need even more space for your surfboards or bikes, you can take even whole seats out. What I like most about this car are those video control systems. Here you have the rear view, and when I switch the gear to driving mode, I see the front, and I can also switch to 360-degree view, where I can see the car like it is a drone, and when I start driving, I can see the car from above. Of course, it is an optical illusion, but I think it works very well. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the price. This car starts at 43,000 euros, which is a lot for families, for example, to afford. And you can easily double the price if you put some luxury equipment in it, which is then again more interesting for business customers. And when you travel throughout the night or late into the evening, you still have time and space and even a table for your dinner like mine. Have a good day, subscribe Autogefühl if you haven't done so, and see you next time.